At 28, James was midway through his journey to becoming a successful entrepreneur. After leaving a stable job at a large company, he pursued his dream of creating a tech startup. James had a clear vision and infectious enthusiasm, but the reality proved more challenging than he had anticipated. Early on, he faced numerous obstacles: technical issues, lack of funding, and a team that quickly fell apart. James, who used to be optimistic, started feeling discouraged and overwhelmed. In a moment of frustration, James sought help and scheduled a session with Sophia, a therapist specializing in personal development, strong relationships, and health. With her empathetic approach, Sophia explained that the path of entrepreneurship is full of ups and downs. Resilience is crucial to overcoming challenges and achieving success. Sophia asked James to share his experiences and reflect on his reactions to obstacles. James described how each failure and each closed door eroded his confidence. He was on the verge of giving up, feeling exhausted and questioning his decision to leave a secure job. Sophia suggested that James begin to see each challenge as a learning opportunity, rather than an insurmountable obstacle. She proposed a shift in perspective where each fall is a chance to rise stronger. Resilience, she said, is like a muscle you strengthen with each difficulty. To help James build resilience, Sophia recommended setting small daily goals, and James began to follow this advice. He started breaking down large tasks into smaller, more manageable actions, making his days less overwhelming and frustrating. Due to the stress and workload, James had been neglecting self-care. Sophia suggested incorporating regular physical activities and a balanced diet into his routine. Your body needs to be strong and nourished to face challenges, she emphasized. James started running in the park every morning and noticed a significant improvement in his mood and energy levels. James's excessive professional dedication was causing him to drift away from friends and family, leaving him more isolated. Sophia encouraged James to reconnect with the important people in his life, stressing that a support network is crucial for progress and success. They can offer perspectives, encouragement, and a sense of community that will help him face challenges with greater clarity. Sophia also suggested that James read books on perseverance and stories of entrepreneurs who overcame adversities. Be inspired by the journeys of others, she advised. James started reading and felt inspired by stories of people who had faced difficulties and triumphed. As he implemented these changes, James began to see a transformation in his mindset. Instead of feeling defeated by challenges, he started approaching them with a growth mindset. When an investment negotiation failed, he didn't despair but sought to understand what he could learn from the experience. This shift in perspective helped him persist, even during the most challenging times. James began to see failure not as an end but as a natural part of the entrepreneurial journey. He learned to rise after each fall, more determined and experienced. His problem-solving skills and ability to remain calm under pressure began to impress his partners and clients. Months later, during a session with Sophia, James reflected on his journey. I didn't realize how important not giving up was until I started working on it. Each challenge I faced made me stronger and better prepared for the next. Sophia, pleased with James's progress, said, "James, you are demonstrating true resilience. Rising after each fall is what defines success. Continuing to strengthen this quality will help you achieve your goals and inspire others along the way." Eventually, James's startup began to thrive. His resilience attracted investors, and he managed to build a dedicated and motivated team. His friends and family noticed the change in his attitude and felt inspired and motivated to improve personally and professionally. James discovered that resilience is not just about overcoming challenges but also about growing with each experience. He became an example of how repeatedly rising can lead to success. James's story shows that if you truly desire something, you must never give up because it's impossible to defeat someone who never quits, and success is simply a consequence of resilience.